Okay, so warm up for Thursday. Again, it's 2 rounds. Okay, so what we're going to start with, nice and straightforward. We're going to get onto our hands and our knees. We're going to go for a cat-cow. So what we're looking for with this movement is pushing up through the mid-back as much as we can, and then we're going to elongate the spine, get our chest up, let our shoulders sink and our chest sink, and we're going to go back to the start. 10 reps. We're trying to feel like our spine's moving, in each part of our spine's moving separately, okay, with this movement. So pushing up through the back, and looking to the movement starting the neck, through the mid-back, through the whole of the spine, all the way down to your trunk. Okay, once we've done that, we're going to go into our bear crawl shoulder tap. So we probably haven't done this in class very often, but we're going to get up into a bear or a lion position. Okay, so knees slightly off the floor, and all we're going to look to do is low to one side. So tap your shoulder, try not to shift too much from left to right. Okay, and try and keep yourself nice and square. Movement number 3 is an isometric hold push-up. So what does that mean? That means we're going to hold it in 2 places. I'm going to do this on my knees. It's quite challenging. So what we're going to do, we're going to start at the top. We're going to hold there for a second. We're then going to go down to 45 degrees or halfway down. Pause, hold. Then we're going to go down to like a millimetre, a couple of centimetres off the floor, not chest on the floor. Hold again, and go back up to halfway, and back to lockout. That's 1. We're going to aim for about 5 of them, so it's going to be quite tough and challenging. Next thing we're going to do, it's called a night stretch, but basically it's a lunge stretch. So we're going to get ourselves into the bottom of a lunge, and we're going to think about pushing our hips forward, squeezing our bum, a nice big stretch into the hip flexor, and maybe even into your quad. You're going to do that for 30 seconds rather than do specific rep range. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab our band. If you're lucky enough to have a PVC pipe as well, you can use your PVC pipe. But for the first one, obviously, we're just going to use a band. Banded pull aparts. So we know with this, we're thinking about pinching our shoulder blades together, pulling the band apart. Okay, and we're going to do about 10 reps. So we want to make this more challenging. Our hands move in on the band. Okay, if you want to make it even more challenging, you just add tempo. Okay, because time and attention. Next thing we're going to do is a Cuban press. Now, we do this quite a lot, but sometimes the emphasis is lost. What we're looking for with this movement is elbows to go in line with shoulders, okay, without any lean forward, as if we're doing a clean, okay. From here, usually we drop underneath the bar and catch the bar. We're actually looking to rotate through the shoulder till the band or the pipe is above our head, and we're just going to press. Back down, rotate through the shoulders, the elbows do not drop. And back down, okay. 10 Cuban press. Once we've done that, the last movement we're going to do in our